everyone and welcome to Codico's channel. Today we are going to deep dive right into the existing world of the Swift programming language. I will guide you through the very first steps on how to writing the first line of code in Swift. And first thing first, you need to download Xcode. And Xcode is the Apple's IDE, Apple's integrated development environment. There are two main ways to get Xcode, and we can download directly from the App Store via the Mac. And here we have to search by Xcode, and boom, this adds Xcode. Well, look at this. And the current version is the version 16.2, and or is the version history 1 month ago. Or we could also, in both ways, download via the App Store. Also, if you are not a paid subscriber, and you can go and like this, look at this process. In the Apple developer.apple.com, you can find the links obviously in the description, and go to develop, and downloads, and here you have to go to the applications and boom, you can download the latest or specific version. And there are good reasons to download Xcode from the developer.apple.com instead of the Mac App Store. It's that you can download a specific version of the Xcode based on your needs or specific requirements on you and your company or whatever. Okay, now it's time to create a Swift playground code. And how you can do that? Also, you have everything installed. You have to open Xcode, and inside there, here this is the main UI. Okay, once you have installed everything, you have various options like create your Xcode project, clone a Git repository, and open an existing project. We have to make Shift Command N, or on top or left where is the Apple logo. We have to go to near in the file, near Xcode, file, new, and we can do also a playground, or we can also do a new project. Let's see, basically project. And like you can see here, you have multi-platform, iOS, and blah blah blah. You can do a lot of things, but we have to start with the app playground. Go next. In this case, we have to give a name to our project, and we call learn Swift. Learn Swift 6. Learn Swift 6 episode. Like it's 1 because and boom, it's you have your own team ID. If you don't have, you can add one, or you keep none. In this case, it's not mandatory. But if you don't have a paid subscription, okay, to the Apple, about $99 per year, or otherwise you have here, if you're already a developer, basically as an indie or as a company, you could have like yours, com.name, that surname, or com.company, that is a reverse the NUS reverse bundle ID, and like this. Okay, the project name, the the reverse domain, like www.apple.com, for example. Okay, this is the reverse, and okay, okay, in this case, your name, surname, or in this case my name. In this case, it's my name. Click next and choose where you want to save the project. And I created a project for that. I told Apple. In the demos, summer codes. Oh, nope. Okay, let's create a new one for the case and call it Codico tutorial. Boom. And create a new folder related to the Learn Swift 6. Boom. Create this new project, and this, it's what we see. It's what you see. It's a simple template where you can create your application and also continue on the iPad. And okay, let me increase the size of this window, and move me on that side, on the left. Boom. So cool, guys. Okay. Now we start with some basic example of the code, like variable and constants. Okay, and let me keep an iPhone, I don't know, 16 Pro in that case, no, an iPad, it's too big in this case. And okay, this is the structure of our project. We don't need to get more information about the project quickly, but because in this tutorial we use this, but now we know that is not mandatory. But okay, we have the content view and the my app. Okay, the my app is the main root of your app. Like you can see here, we have the app. Okay, the type represents the structure and behavior of your app, and where you route and handle every view here or logic. For example, from here you can handle the logic of the onboarding screens, and you see an onboarding screens initial flow, and after the user have completely ended the onboarding flow with user defaults logic, you can like a switch, you can say is onboarding done, okay, yeah, and you go to the home view, the content view, I don't know. Okay, now let's go to the content view, and that's what you have here. But we have to talk about some things. If you don't know what's all of this stuff mean, don't worry, it's not the case of this how to code in Swift. This is the early stages. Okay, now we talk about the variables and the constants. And we have the variables that basically the variables are containers that hold values that can change during the execution of our program. And to declare a variable, we can start by typing var as a variable, followed by a random name or a specific name for our case, like my variable or full name. Yeah, it's like you can see camel case, lower case to uppercase. Full name as, I don't know, you see the full name, it's equal the autocompile of the new SQL with Apple Intelligence, and I know like the Apple CEO Tim Cook, boom. And this is a variable, and because of the variable, I can change the content of these containers of this variable. And what I'm going to do, okay, I made a typo. It's to make colorful, okay, but not here in this case. But in order to change that variable, we could add an init inside here, okay. And okay, now full name, it's not my full name, okay. We could do full name here, like okay, listen me. Okay, and now full name became like a different string, like Apple CEO followed by Tim Cook, and this is a brand new string, but we have to, like you can see here on the bottom, the stars, we in this lens we could make, well, align our iPhone or device here in the canvas in our preview to stretch properly in the view now. And now full name, okay, but let's suppose now I comment this. Okay, this is another things, the comments. And instead of, I don't know, hello world, I want to put basically the full name as a full string, boom. And okay, like you can see, we have the Apple Tim Cook, but here it's a main variable name we put as a in our instance. We create a variable we call full name, and the full name it contains, we pass to this full name a string called Tim Cook. But now, because of the variables scopes, we want to change from Tim Cook to Apple CEO Tim Cook, like you can see. Now let me add some little improvement, like font, like I don't know, like font dot like large type, no, large is too big, bro. Yeah, like I don't know, headline, good. And that padding to add some spacing, okay? If you don't know basically what this, don't worry, but in real time on the right you can see the real things, but I know the scope of this tutorial. And good. like you can see, the value of this variable can change. But we could also, like, I don't know, let me think about the total USA, United States of America, states. Oh, look at our predictive code with Apple Intelligence. Boom. Okay, but because of the variable, let me think add 49. Okay, this is not the example. 50 USA states. But I put, I don't know, in this variable 49. Okay, but are not 49. Are full, total US states are equal to 50. Okay, and like you can see, like you have seen before, full name. Okay, and put some other thing right here. Good boy. It's USA. Total US states. Whoa. Total US states, guys. Gotcha. Okay, but because of the variable here, we have to add the different things. We have to introduce interpolation strings in this case, okay? And how we can do that? We have to Command X. Command X and to get the text, but keep in the memory, and add a normal string, and boom. Okay, you can see the code completion, auto completion, but yeah, we can do like beautiful, like total USA states, boom, you can see the completion, the Apple Intelligence auto completion help us. And this, it's what I predictive to you, like it's for you. It's interpolation string interpolation. Add another kind of values inside the strings, and that's it. Boom. But now we have to talk about constants. Okay, constants are containers that hold values that cannot be changed after they are initially set. And to declare a constant in that case, it's easy. It's very easy. We have to say let. We have to start by let, and I don't know. Let me add another full user. Full user profile. I don't know what can I have to do. Like mascot name. Oh, we need the pool. No, mascot of type strings. Yeah, is there's another different things. Like you can see here the difference. What's that? Okay, let me explain. And I put Mia. Who's Mia? It's my dog. Type dog, hit the mod. Oh shit. It's kind of because I have the Italian language here, but in the keyboard probably, but don't worry. Okay, mascot is the Mia, M-I-A, my dog. Okay, it's Jack Russell Terrier. Okay, this is the constants, and because of the constants, mascot, I create a constants, and constant I give a name like mascot name of explicitly by type string, and I infer this type as string explicitly, and I give them here. But because of the constants, now it's constants. Now let's put another thing here on the bottom, like Command D, okay? Oh, copy this, boom, like boom, okay? And now I want to add, mascot is a dog emoji, and the put is an interpolation of string, the mascot name, boom, okay? What's the problem? Mascot name is string, boom. Okay, I made a typo, don't worry. Okay, and you can see Mia, M-I-A, as a mascot name, my dog, wow. Yeah, my beauty. Oh, good. But now we have to know about the constants because of the constants they're also saved. But we can change the value. Okay, let's suppose I want to insert a mascot. Mascot name now became Mario Rossi. Some different things, not my language. Oh, what? It's cat. Yeah, the Mario Rossi cat. Oh shit! It's a Mario Rossi. It's my cat. No, I have my dog. Right, let's suppose cat. As you can see, we got an error at compile time. Immutable variable self.mascot mascot name may only be initialized once. And like you can see, as code let you fix this error by changing the constants to a variable, or I don't know, you can do better. But now let's keep this as it's commented, okay, because of the constant, yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, also this one, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, constant, okay, and constant and variable. Well, I think that I will publish the source codes on the Codico repository, yeah, and yeah, and good, variable and constants, and this is. Also, if you want to do kind of example, okay, mascot name cannot be changed because they're constants. Well, and that's it. Boom, boom, boom. But now we want something new in this brief tutorial about how to code in Swift, and we want to print this stuff on our console easily by open here. Like you can see, let me move this stuff out. Okay, and we want to print here. How can do that? Okay, we want to print here like something good. In the init, I can say print, and we call the print functions as a text representation that given of the given items into the standard output, and boom, as mascot name. And as you can see in the console, we have Mia, M-I-A dog emoji, and yeah, so cool. Or we could also add something to this string. Oh, let me see what the autocompiler showed to me. Oh, boom, yeah, thanks, that's good. Thanks, Apple Intelligence. Yeah, the mascot name is Mia. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so cool. And that's interesting. So in the printing console, we can print, we can interpolate, and we can concatenate string, like in this case. Or we could do also like that before, in this case, you know. But todas deben understand. Oh, yeah, so cool. Oh, man, make them move. Yeah, oh, what the heck? Okay, total USA states. Boom, 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 space, control, command, space, and add emoji, US emoji symbol, and followed by escape. Go back. Boom. Okay. Total United States of America states are 50. That's the real deal. Oh, wow. And boom. And now let's go to the end of the tutorial and see the comments, but you already see, but these are single line comments, okay? And you can use these comments in order to make the code well readable and also documented for you and also for the other people that join the project. For example, for your company, or if you work for a specific company, it's important, where possible obviously, to document the code. I mean, when you have to do some specific logic in the code, or for example, or how to implement a kind of functions that I don't know, that help us, for example, to my Teres application, we do an example on how to start a timer and run the entire logic of the machine learning in order to recognize the showers. Okay, there is a lot of logic behind that. But let's suppose in the giant button we see now in my Intelis application on how to start and stop the showers as the timers, as some data manager, and the CoreML machine learning logic, the CoreML frameworks. So cool. And let's go, guys. Okay, and this is the single line comments, but we could also do multi-line comments. And how we can achieve that? Well, it's easy. We can do by / followed by star, and we go down, boom. you can see this is a multi-line comment, and we can put, I don't know, let me like how it, oh yeah, how it works, how it works, and I like I don't know, first blah blah blah, and two, yeah, second function, for example, the second function start the timer, and third, how I do that? Well, Command D, and boom, I clone basically this line on the bottom, and the same on the bottom, and 3 start the timer, yeah, 1 DML shower logic is like Shazam, guys, yeah, and 4 blah blah blah, okay, yeah, okay, and boom, this is the code. This is the multi-line comments. It's very useful when you have to put more logic, especially in the documentation on for example, when we create a specific ad hoc Swift package manager libraries or our ad hoc frameworks, I don't know. And this is the case where you can make a lot of documentation, the codes. But we could also see an example if we go Command and hit the mouse to the Swift UI in the documentation of the Apple, and yeah, okay. And this is another way to make a well-documented triple instead of one, yeah. 1, 2, and 3, yeah. And you can see this disability, disable, blah blah blah, okay. And as you can see, accessibility action category, boom, 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 boom. Accessibility action category by default, and this is the default first category, or an accessibility action. Yeah, you can see the code, and also some example, for example, here. Okay, let's go back now, and boom. But now, before ending up this tutorial, it's important to use clear and descriptive names for our variables and the constant, our variable and our constants, and here are some common Swift naming convention we can use, like camel case, starting with a lowercase and going to uppercase and blah blah blah, like this one. I guess, for example, full, it's a lowercase, but for the camel case, the first letter ever should be lowercase, followed by the other words. The first letter must start basically as uppercase and followed by lowercase and blah blah blah, okay. This is the good, okay, like, I don't know, let me put this guy in, boom, this is the case, yeah, okay, use the comments done before, yeah, okay, and we put the naming conventions and do and don'ts, what you can do, what we can do. For example, you can say var age, it's equal to, oh no, like user age is equal to 29, for example, and boom, this you can do. Or with some numbers in this variable, for example, you can say first user age 1, for example. You can do that. You can add at the end or in the middle, I don't know, basically you can add the numbers, well, and boom. Or you could also add an emoji. That's an interesting feature about Swift. For example, I put the Bulgarian flags and I put a string like these things about the emoji as the declaration of the strings, I will show you in the next videos, okay? And it's very interesting. We can declare a variable called an emoji sign, send a Unicode chunk, and put Bulgarian flag, or basically Bulgaria. Well, and what we can't do, basically we can do, it's like, you know, start with the like an X, okay, or yeah, an X it's equal to 1, 2, 3, or for example, yeah, I mean, this is not illegal basically, but by thinking, it's bad. It's a bad practice because let me be clear. If you go to work for some company, whatever, also for you, your team, your startup, whatever, if you declare a variable, call it X, and this variable is called X, it's didn't provide enough information about the variable, because this variable could be X for what? Okay, I know it's the X axis, but X, and we could have different axes of different scenarios. Oh yeah, or for example, we could start, for example, in the case var question mark is equal to blah blah blah. Okay, well, this is a very legal exception, except, oh, I hate this. No, you can't do these things. Also, for example, when you do the for loops, basically, if you type for loop like magic number, boom, it's in numbers, well, and blah blah blah, okay, and we should like print, do it for an example here, like magic number, yeah, these things you can do, but let me put on what you can do, okay, for example, now what I do now, yeah, it's a short time I upset this, and yeah, put it there, okay, well, and basically this is what you can do, but basically some people tend to use the n instead of a specific well, yeah, you know, guys, if you use for n, it didn't provide enough information for us and for the other people. Okay, it's maybe a number, but could be anything else, and we have to grab the n, iterated over this array of number. Okay, let's suppose this number is bar number is equal to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh, what the heck, good, and this will print 1, 2, 3, and blah blah blah. Okay, and but n didn't provide enough information, and this is basically a not good things to say, a nice thing to do, and basically this is everything, guys. This is what I have to, this is what I showed you today, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And remember, everything was good and is intended to provide you enough information and how to help you how to develop applications, and to learn the basics, learn how to use various tools. In the future tutorials, I have to plan to use something cool like skip tools. Okay, but now let's stay in focus about Swift. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, guys. And boom. Then that's it, guys. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into Swift data types by using more detail about variables and constants and the value data types like strings, integers, and booleans. And boom, stay tuned, guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and visit withnico.com for more information about something new I will release as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys.